った絡まったからかった奴らは部下に
This is the story of Hat Kid. Hat Kid is a space-traveling child that lost all of her fuel for her spaceship, the timepieces, and are now on a never-ending journey to get them all back. Although, her spaceship only had 40 timepieces initially, more timepieces keep magically popping up, yet Hat Kid is eager as ever to gather them all. Every morning, Hat Kid will be told by her inner voices on where to go, what to do, when to do what, and exactly how long Hat Kid needs to do them, almost like a command given by a higher being. Yet, Hat Kid does not seem to mind at all, like she's destined for this. She eagerly carries out every task ever given to her by her inner voices without delay and without doubt, and Hat Kid is happy. But one day, Hat Kid woke up as usual, but finds that her inner voice remains silent. Normally, this won't happen for long, a few minutes, maybe an hour at most, but this time, it's different. Hours have gone by, perhaps even days, yet not a single command is given to her. So for the first time in her life, Hat Kid decides to do something out of her own free will. Investigate what's wrong. And thus, our journey begins. Wait a minute, what's this? The stage hasn't even been built yet. Gosh, dang it! I told Duel we shouldn't wait until the last minute to do everything. That's where crunching came from. Ugh. Excuse me for a second, Hat Kid. Duel! We need the stage done now! Stop playing Minecraft!
But Hoot, I don't want to. 5 more minutes, please.
What do you mean, 5 more minutes? You've done nothing but play Minecraft for the last 2 weeks! Get over here! Sorry you have to see this, Hat Kid. We haven't even got past the intro and we already messed up. You know what? Let's start things over from the beginning. Pretend you didn't see any of this. This is the story of Hat Kid. Hat Kid is a space-conquering alien that has lost all of her fuel for her spaceship, the timepieces, and are now on a never-ending journey to reclaim them all. Although her spaceship only have like dozens of timepieces initially, more timepieces keep magically popping up, and Hat Kid is more than happy to take them all by force. Every morning, Hat Kid will be told by her inner voices on where to go, what to do, when to do what, and exactly how long Hat Kid needs to do them. Almost like a puppet attached to strings. Yet, Hat Kid doesn't mind. There's plenty of violence to be had, so she is happy to perform them. But one day, Hat Kid woke up. Her inner voices gone. Blah blah blah. Hat Kid decides to investigate for herself. That's about it, I think. Whew. Let's go. All of her inner voices are gone. What could it mean? Hat Kid wonders to herself as she walks out of her bedroom and starts wandering around aimlessly. Surely, her inner voice is just hiding somewhere, maybe under a rug, or maybe it's just a prank. It must be. Her inner voice couldn't possibly leave her all alone at a time like this. Hat Kid looked around her apartment. Nope, inner voice isn't here either. How could the inner voice run so far off anyway? It's just a disembodied voice! Hat Kid searched everywhere for her inner voice. Under my lunch pillow? No. On top of the dancer wave machine? No. Maybe in that corner where I keep all my dirty socks? Nope. Maybe, just maybe, none of Hat Kid's inner voices are in this room at all. Perhaps Hackett should stop searching so thoroughly and just look around the rooms first. Just a suggestion. Arriving at the kitchen, Hackett knows that there's a door here. It wasn't there before. Surely something to investigate. Coming to a set of 2 doors, Hackett went in the left one. Hackett, already? What have I done to upset you so much that you already start to contradict my narration on purpose? Maybe you're just curious.
Come on, step it up!
Alright then. Hackett decides that searching for her inner voice isn't such a good idea. I mean, how dare her inner voice leave her? Her inner voice should search for her instead. Disgruntled and annoyed, Hackett decides to look around for something to do in order to kill time, feeling certain her inner voice will find her eventually and apologize for its absence. Maybe now is the time to pick up some painting skills. Honestly, anything other than adventuring sounds like a fine idea right about now. Actually, no. My doodling skills are good enough, Hackett concluded. Hackett notices that Boken is quietly sipping tea in the tea room. Maybe it's a good idea for some quality chat, tea, and complaining about the weather. Imagine talking to people face to face. Wouldn't be Hackett. Imagine talking to people face to face. Wouldn't be Hackett. Imagine talking to people face to face. Hackett realized that gardening could be a good option. She could make her 283rd attempt at growing a burger tree. Alas, gardening just involves too much waiting around. Hackett, I have something to say. Can you just make up your mind about what to do in your situation? It's really hard to come up with any coherent story on the spot like this. Although it is something rare for a kid to do, Hackett thought maybe she could have some study time. Sounds a lot less stressful than making up her own adventure. Oh, that's right. I hate reading, Hackett recalled.
You're too slow!
Hackett, I have something to say. Can you just make up your mind about what to do in your situation? It's really hard to come up with any coherent story on the spot like this. It might be a good idea to try learning to be a chef again. I mean, sure, didn't work out too well in the past, but it surely can't hurt to keep trying, right? Especially to avoid adventuring. Nope, still terrible at it. Hackett, I have something
Come on,
to say.
step it up.
Can you just make up your mind about what to do in your situation? It's really hard to come up with any coherent story on the spot like this. Kid, stop. Don't go in there. It's like a maze inside, and I wouldn't be able to find you if you're lost. Hadkid? Hadkid, can you hear me? Hello? Come back here. Please? What? Hadkid? This is the narrator control room. You're not supposed to be here. You've effectively just broken the fourth wall by entering. Don't you know how bad this is for the story? Hadkid, please go back and resume our adventure. We can still fix this. We can still have an awesome adventure. All you need to do is do as I say. It's not that hard. Come now, Hadkid. What are you trying to accomplish? Just work with me here. I'm only trying to craft a good mod for you to play. Is that not what you want? Come now, Hadkid. What are you trying to accomplish? Just work with me here. I'm only trying to craft a good mod for you to play. Is that not what you want?
You're too slow! Come on, step it up!
Welcome back, Hadkid. I know you're just eager to continue our adventure, but let me introduce you to something exciting. Introducing the Mod Jam Parable Time Machine, a state-of-the-art contraption to handle all your untimely business. Give it a try, Hadkid. You'll be quite amazed, I'm sure. Welcome back, Hadkid. You've just traveled 1 hour into the future. Isn't this just amazing? This is more than what your timepieces can accomplish, I'm sure. Oh, don't be such a downer. You know I have to watch owl videos while I'm waiting for you, right? So it's not like it's just a prank. Oh no, that horrible backstabbing well is back to haunt us again. In case you forgot, Hadkid, this well is evil incarnate. Do not interact with him at all. He brings nothing but trouble. Arriving at the kitchen, Hadkid knows that there's a door here. It wasn't there before. Surely, something to investigate. Coming to a set of 2 doors, Hadkid went in the left one. Hadkid proceeded down the corridor with determination. Her sixth sense can feel it. She's not only getting close to her inner voice, but the source of it. Arriving at a large room, Hackett notices her way forward is blocked by a fence. Looks like she has to do some problem solving to proceed. First, she needs a vantage point, Hackett thought to herself as she climbed to the tallest platform. From here, Hackett can see a button over yonder. Maybe if she presses it, something good will happen. That's how it's always worked, right? That wasn't helpful at all, Hackett thought to herself. Alright then, back to the vantage point for another solution perhaps? Let's see here. There's a suspicious looking ninja cat over that way. Maybe he holds the key to the fence. Nope, that ninja cat only had a few pawns, some bubblegum wrappers, and an expired coupon for the cat food store. Back to the vantage point she goes. Hackett dragged herself up to the vantage point once again. Surely, this time she'll find something useful. Aha! There's a manhole cover right there. Maybe Hackett can just use the underground tunnel to skip through the fence. This tunnel is quite hazardous to navigate, but the little obstacle is not going to stop the brave Hat Kid. Oh no, looks like this manhole doesn't go anywhere useful. Frustrated and out of options, Hackett decides to just run up to the fence. Maybe she can just force it open. Hackett shook the fence. No effect. Hackett gave the fence a good kick. No good. Hackett starts violently whacking the fence with her umbrella. Didn't work either. Tired from the fence violence, Hackett decides to take a moment to look around. That's when she notices there was a lever to the right of the fence all along. Could it be? Hola! Besides the gate, Hackett notices a button with what looks like a skip icon on it. Could this button allow Hackett to skip the annoying fence? Nope. Nothing has changed aside from all the clock hands changing position. Useless. Finally, the fence is open. Had she explored around the room first, perhaps you would have found the lever earlier. Hackett suddenly feels a sense of unease. She must be getting close. Is she ready to handle the truth about her inner voice? At last, Hackett came across a gigantic creature floating in space. It is the Command Master. Hackett, stop laughing. I know this is poorly made, but please take this seriously. The revelation occurred to Hackett that the Command Master is the being that gave Hackett all her inner voices all along. Oh, the shock, the confusion. Hackett's inner voices don't even belong to herself. To think she was under control of someone else's fingertips all along. Never. Hackett made up her mind. She must defeat this Command Master. She must start making her own decisions. No more slaving under the inner voice. Hackett charges at the Command Master, aiming to its feet. Hackett had a feeling. This is where I need to strike. Well-aimed chemicals at the Command Master's feet. Although clearly being hurt by her attack, Command Master shows no sign of backing down. Of course, cried Hackett. It's called Command Master. Its source of power should obviously be its head, not its feet. Silly me. With that realization, Hackett begins to climb the Command Master's body. At last, Hackett climbed on top of the head of the Command Master, where she found the hatch leading to the brain. Standing right beside the source of her inner voice, Hackett can hear the faint voices telling her to stop. Please stop, they said. Don't you want our guidance? But Hackett no longer wants her inner voice back. She has learned how valuable it is to make decisions on her own, and she has decided. She will destroy the brain of the Command Master. For all who are under its influence need to learn to make decisions for themselves.
Hurrah!
And with that, it was done. The brain is destroyed, and the Command Master ceased to function for good. From now on, it shall never plot out any chart for someone else's adventure, someone else's life. Your life decisions are your own to make, Hackett declared. Now, Hackett is truly free, truly able to do what she wants. And with that newfound power, Hackett decides that her life of adventuring is officially over. Game controller in hand, Hackett became a shut-in gamer, complete with terrible diet and non-existent social skills. From then on, she lived happily ever after. The end. Good to see you again, Hackett. You know what time it is? Time for another gift. Introducing the Stanley Parable way back machine, making long distance travel and resetting levels slightly less of a chore. According to the manual, at least. Try it out. I'm sure you can't wait to do some nice little backtracking already. Oh no, that horrible backstabbing well is back to haunt us again. In case you forgot, Hackett, this well is evil incarnate. Do not interact with him at all. He brings nothing but trouble.
I prefer you to imagine my voice as a dashing, well-mannered, classy Englishman. Ooh, excellent. I see you're imagining it already. Now, to business. You may have noticed that you got sent back to the beginning when you've reached an ending. It is my suspicion that no matter which path you take, it'll all lead back to here, which is troubling. Unless you find a timepiece soon, you'll be doomed to wander these rooms forever. And if my logic is correct, Hoot may have confiscated all the timepieces already. So, to find your way out of here, I believe you would need my help. How about it? I understand you are not willing to trust me, so as a token of our alliance, I have prepared a gift for you back in your bedroom closet.
Do not open your closet, Hackett. Maxwell probably planted a bomb there to take you out, or something.
You see? Hat Kid, my intention is genuine. No need to distrust me. We shall meet again later. If you'd like to take my offer, just follow my instructions. See you soon.
Inside the machine room, Hackett spotted a levitating orb. Could it be that this orb is the physical manifestation of Hackett's inner voices? Better catch it just to make sure. However, before Hackett could get her greedy little hands on the orb escaped into a rift gate. How annoying. If anything proves the inner voices aren't cooperative, this is it. But Hackett won't give up so easily. She will give chase to the orb. Hurry along now, Hackett. To adventure we go! Through the rift gate, Hackett arrived into the vast emptiness of space. The orb has escaped far into the distance, yet only a few platforms are available for Hackett to jump on. Okay, Hackett, I'm pretty sure even with how acrobatic you are, you're still not going to be able to reach that orb. In this situation, I think I need to do more than just providing narration now. I should do some stage building to help you along as well, else we'll never reach that dawn orb. Oh yeah, let's go! I think we'll make a good team, Hackett. Keep it up!
hate these ninja cats just as much as you do, Hat Kid, so I thought I would take care of them for you.
Isn't this just exciting, Hat Kid? I think now would be a good time to play some epic music. Here goes. Me and Hat Kid going on a grand adventure of epic awesomeness. How cool is that? Dang it, we weren't fast enough. The orb just barely escaped us. Well, you know what they say, if life gives you problems, the answer is time travel! Come on, Hackhead, give it a spin. There we go, we've just travelled 5 minutes into the past. Let's try catching the orb again, but a bit faster this time. Gosh, I was not expecting this elevator to be this painfully slow.
You're too slow!
Is the elevator just trying to build up suspense by being this slow? I must say, it just makes me feel bored. Any day now. You know what? I can't take it anymore. Let's just take the stairs. Nowhere for you to run anymore. Surrender now, and you at least don't have to get beaten up by Hat Kid. What the? Orb! You can't just break the fourth wall like that! We've got story integrity to preserve. Of course it matters! How is Hacker going to get any immersion if you don't even stay in character? Wait a minute. Why is my dialogue box text different from what I'm saying now? Ha! What are you talking about? My dialogue is my own thought. How could it be anything else? You're just talking nonsense here, Orb. As if my thoughts can be dictated by anyone else. What? That is not possible! But what about my grand adventure with Hat Kid? What about all that awesome teamwork? This can't be real. How can I be read by someone else? Am I not real? I'm not real. This isn't my story. I'm just part of this story. This cannot be. Ah! No. I'm in control. You hear, Orb? I'm just gonna leave you to prove my point. Dead. Empty. What do I do now? You know what, kid? I have no clue whatsoever. So you know what? Congratulations. You win. You beat the game. You heard me. There'll be nothing else. Goodbye. Goodbye. The end. I'm out.
Upon realizing the eldritch truth that he is also just another character in the story, Hoot the narrator went mad from the forbidden knowledge. Eager to prove that he is in control, the narrator went so far off the script that the narrative dissonance he generated became so strong, he shattered the narrative into countless pieces. With the narration completely broken, the story has no choice but to abruptly conclude itself, leaving the end of Hat Kid's story frustratingly unsatisfying. Perhaps if the narrator had decided to simply play along instead of forcing his way, things might have turned out a little differently.
Good to see you again, Hackett. You know what time it is? Time for another gift. Introducing the More Jam Parable Way Back Machine, making long-distance travel and resetting levels slightly less of a chore. According to the manual, at least. Try it out. I'm sure you can't wait to do some nice little backtracking already.
I see you have gotten my hint. Good. Hoot shouldn't suspect a thing. As you can see around you, this is the distant future where Hoot rules this world as the narrator with an iron fist, and you are just a puppet being dragged along on his whim. Ah, but it is possible. In this future, Hoot has gotten so much satisfaction from dictating your adventure that he decides to forcefully become everyone else's narrator. Real-life gaming, he calls it. Almost as if everyone else's freedom is nothing but his own entertainment. And the root cause for all of it is you, who is all too happy to follow his command. However, this does not have to be. This future is not yet set in stone. You still have time to change it if you so choose. Of course, you don't have to trust my words, or even this reality, but just keep in mind that this is the path you are slowly leading Hoot into.
Hi kid, before you continue, I'd like to present to you with yet another gift. This is a bucket. Not just any bucket, it's the totally original More Jam Parable Companion Bucket. With it equipped, no puzzle shall prove too much for you to handle. You don't even need to throw it into the incinerator. How nice of me.
Alright, Hat Kid, I believe I have devised a good plan to get you out of here. Care to try it out? Excellent! I am feeling a little thirsty here. Do you mind taking this drink and delivering it to me 5 minutes ago? The time machine should do nicely.
Hackett, before you continue, I'd like to present to you with yet another gift. This is a bucket. Not just any bucket, it's the totally original Stanley Parable companion bucket. With it equipped, no puzzle shall prove too much for you to handle. You don't even need to throw it into the incinerator. How nice of me. Ha! Just kidding. No bucket for you, Hackett. Can't handle its power anyway. Now, back to the usual. Oh, did you see what this sign says, Hackett? Old content. Do we get to see what used to be in the original Stanley Parable? Oh, wonderful. Come now, Hackett, why don't we take a trip to the past on the old memory lane? Never a bad idea to fond over old memories, isn't it? This is the story of Hackett, a space-traveling child that is determined to retrieve all the timepieces she has lost so she can use them as fuel to return home. Although many foes stand in her way, Hackett triumphed over them all. However, today is a different case. For you see... Ah, look, Hackett, we are indeed back here again, with the empty blue rift and the stress of having nothing done when time is running out. Good old times. Well, if we're reliving the old memory, might as well play our part 2. Here we go. Oh no, why is the stage empty? I procrastinated too much. Oh no, I need to do the bare minimum at least. What is the theme of this jam again? Right, time travel. I'll just put an hourglass here. I would say that is the end of the mod, but where's the creativity? Where's the challenge? Where is the spirit of the jam? We need more. And then I did some quick last minute build here, put a block here, shove this there. Bada beam, bada boom. Done. Give it a shot, Hackett. Okay, this is where I decide to have a theme. Let's see. What did I try back then? A beach. Subcon forest. Right, then I settled on amusement park. Back then the theme was like, traveling? Wasn't it? Something like that. Doesn't quite fit the theme now, does it? Actually, there is no such thing. I can just do what we modders always do. Make up some silly excuses and force our mod to fit the theme. Our old content still fits the jam theme perfectly. Isn't that right, Hackett? You can't time travel without traveling, right? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Anyways, to the roller coaster gameplay we go! Oh, by the way, I'm tweaking the stage while I'm at it too. You know, my dialogue is at least a little different, but if the gameplay is the same, it'd be boring. Nicely done. Nothing like shamelessly reusing old content, don't you agree? Oh, if you're wondering, I've practiced Skippy Fan last time. Can't have you breaking the level design now, can we? And of course, you just found another way to skip. Guess I just can't stop you, huh? Not back then, not now, and probably not ever. Why did you have to grab that timepiece, Hat Kid? I just want to relive that memory a little longer. Now I have to go all the way back to experience that again. I hope you're happy with yourself. Nah, just kidding. It's no big deal. We have to continue on anyway. Ah, Vacation Land. Pretty proud of this level back then, still proud now. It's quite terrible compared to other modders' work, to be frank, but hey, life's not about comparing with others. Well, nothing like a jolly old collectathon, don't you agree? Come now, I've sprinkled even more collectibles this time. That's sure to spice up this old content. Because, as you know, more always equals better. It's totally true, cause I said so. Oh, no amusement park is complete without an unfair carnival game. I say it is time we play a little mini-game, Hat Kid. The game is called, Is That a Number? Simple enough, right? I don't even need to explain how it works. Just answer yes or no. Now, let's begin. Is this a number? Amazing work, you're a natural. Now, is this a number? Wow, incredible. How do you keep doing this? Alright, how about this? Is this a number? Nope, that's just a metal rod, Hat Kid. Let's continue. Is this a number? Wrong again. That's clearly a number 2. Maybe you'll get this one right. Is this a number? Come on, Hat Kid. Having numbers on it doesn't make it a number. Can you at least get this one right, Hat Kid? Is this a number? No, no, no. That's the number infinity. Written while you are drunk. And we are finished. Let's take a look at the results. Wow, Hat Kid. I didn't know you were this bad at math. Oh well, you can get the prize anyway. Just out of pity.
I'm just here because I wanted to feel like I'm part of the mother group. And now that I'm here, I must say I do feel included. But why I'm voiced by Habiyop when I'm not Habiyop, but Habiyop, from which Habiyop's name originates?
Want something to eat? Are you hungry?
I'm in baby jail for being the old hoot, having a bad microphone.
Something like I'm Hoot Owl and I'm the voice actor for the narrator, and maybe a joke or something. That should be good enough. That's the direction Duel gave me, so I just said it literally.
Howdy ho, I'm Classy Times, the voice actor for Maxwell. Thanks for playing this mod. Here's a fun fact for you. All of Maxwell's lines combined make up for over 9 minutes of straight talking from me. I don't need to begin on how long that takes to record and edit, so I genuinely hope you enjoyed the performance. Normally, I take on the role of character modeling with mods. You might recognize the Pleasant Parka mod, probably my most recognizable to date. Ironically enough, I haven't made any model yet to use as my own avatar of sorts, but I don't frankly care since I'm too busy modeling for mods and not just for myself. I do dabble in a bunch of other stuff nowadays, it seems, though. I'm pretty good at making costumes and characters compatible with dyes. I make character animations, and heck, I made a level once. It kinda sucked, but it wasn't terrible for a first effort. On top of all that, though, the most fun and interest I have is in voice acting. I've done it in other mods, but I won't get into listing them here. So, I guess this is my way of advertising to you that if you're in need of voice acting, hit me up. Should be lots of fun. Or, if you just want to talk and chat, I'm always in the Hat in Time Discord server's modding channels. Anyway, I won't keep you. I have been droning on enough about myself, so I'll end this off by saying it one more time. Thank you very much for playing.
That gosh forsaken Rahl is here too. I would really prefer if he didn't get any role in this grand adventure whatsoever. I just made him while following a YouTube tutorial on 3D modeling. How could a world be that evil? I just don't get it. I mean, he's terribly made, but can you blame me? I don't know a thing about 3D modeling. Anyways, just ignore him, Hat Kid. Maybe he'll get bored and go away. Time for a puzzle, Hack Kid. It's a little different than before. Good luck, and don't fry your brain now. I hope you didn't just look at the answer or something. Understandable, but it ruins the fun. Oh no, the owl is dead! Well, we already knew that. And we also already know that Don Maxwell here is sus as heck. I mean, who else is hiding around with a knife in his vicinity? Clearly not me, that's for sure. Just so you know, Hack Kid, that button is still broken, and I'll never fix it, so don't go wishful thinking now. Alright, Hack Kid, if my memory serves, the correct way is to your left. Oh, Hack Kid, do you really think I would lie to you? I mean, I might. But in this instance, there is literally no point for me to lie. Guess you just want to disobey me for the sake of it. Maybe you just want to see the thing again. Surprise! The room is complete now. Though, now that I'm looking at it, I realize this room is literally made for the gag that it isn't complete. So there's literally no point to completing it. Just ignore the well. I swear, it'll work eventually.
Hello, Hat Kid. I have taken it upon myself to remove characters that have nothing to contribute to the story. I suppose you can say they have been cut from the mod. You won't be missing them, would you?
We've arrived at the old funhouse. Quite the memory, isn't it, Hat Kid? Boasting the 2 worst sections in the entire level. Hopefully they're actually fun now instead of being the worst, else this will become the worst house instead. this maze illustrated why I think the Dawn maze is the worst kind of maze. Plus the evil design didn't help either. Have fun! This is it, the grand finale of the old content. Say hello to the Super Mega Ultra Hyper Omnipresent Conductor EX++. With 4 shadow clones of itself to fight with him. Dang, this isn't just the Super Mega Ultra Hyper Omnipresent Conductor EX++ anymore. It's now Super Mega Ultra Hyper Omnipresent Pentaconductor EX++. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Quite a totally original idea if I do say so myself. Now prepare for pain, Hat Kid. You're up!
Go big bang! Go! Get it, come on, idiot! This storm is gonna be loud! This one ain't good! Hurry up! Slice of life!
This one ain't rubber! Yes, you've done it! Just like old times. Oh, isn't reliving the past such a wonderful experience, Hackett? Doesn't that make you want more? Yes, more. We could rewind all the way back to the beginning and experience all of this all over again. It'll never get old. Oh, we can just keep restarting, and the fun adventure will never end. Don't you think so too, Hat Kid? Oh, shush. Let's restart and begin our adventure once again. Onward! All of her inner voices are gone. What could it mean? Hackett wonders to herself as she walks out of her bedroom and starts wandering around aimlessly. Surely her inner voice is just hiding somewhere, maybe under a rug, or maybe it's just a prank. It must be. Her inner voice couldn't possibly leave her all alone at a time like this.
Alright, Hat Kid, I believe I have devised a good plan to get you out of here. Care to try it out? Excellent! I am feeling a little thirsty here. Do you mind taking this drink and delivering it to me 5 minutes ago? The time machine should do nicely. Oh, why, thank you. Just place it down here beside me. I'll drink it later. Now head back to 5 minutes later. Now pick up my drink again, would you please? Magnificent! This is all going to plan. You see, Hat Kid, your action just caused a time paradox. The drink is given to you by your future self who got it from the past. Where did the drink actually come from? That's not actually important. What is important is the world now doesn't know what to do, so I can swoop in and inject some command of my own. That, an alternate timeline is created. Hop in, Hat Kid. If my theory is correct, ooh, this will be very exciting. This is the story of Hat Kid. Hat Kid is a space-traveling child that is currently trapped in a never-ending journey, and her only way out is a timepiece. Test? Test? Can you hear me? Ooh, splendid! As you can see, I have now replaced Hoot as the narrator, which means I now have control over the story. Oh, such power, such creative freedom, to think a mere well have access to such extensive control. It's almost too good to be true. Well, Hat Kid, it's no time to dawdle. Let's get started. Hat Kid, I'd like you to meet the Maxwellian Assembler, a complex machinery I have created to bring our ideas to life. I have analyzed all of your blueprints on the spaceship while creating this machinery. It should be more than suitable to construct anything you and I desire, if given the right materials. And this is where you come in, Hat Kid. You will be the first to test the assembler. This machine can be quite dangerous to operate, but I believe you will prevail. Good luck. Congratulations, Hat Kid. The plan is a roaring success. We have just assembled an artificial timepiece. Despite its man-made nature, it functions exactly like a real timepiece. Do you see, Hat Kid? This is your ticket out of here. Collect it, and you shall escape from this never-ending cycle. Go on, Hat Kid. It is a pleasure working with you.